Hi everyone, it's Danielle Dunlop. I hardly ever show you my face in my videos. I just wanted to catch up with you guys. You may or may not have seen that I'm part of the Brutus Monroe inspiration team, which I'm super excited for. It's gonna be such a fun year designing for them. My patience has been tested for the last 2 weeks trying to get my box with Brutus Monroe products here. If you don't know, I live on a very remote rock in the Caribbean called Saba. Mostly shipping goes pretty quickly, but not this time. Planes were canceled, boats broke down, everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. But today I finally got my box in, and I thought it would be fun to share with you while I'm opening my box, and you can see all the fun goodies that I got from them. So I'm gonna switch the camera and we're gonna have a look what's in the box. Okay, so here we go. This is the box. I opened it up already off camera because usually I'm not too good at trying to do that on camera. I still didn't entirely open it. I see. There we go. That's better. So this first thing I'm already giggling about. My dog, Blink, was feeling left out after she heard that I was going to be part of the Brutus Monroe team, and she wanted to be part of it too. So I had to add the doggy hoodie. It says, I walked all the way to Brutus Monroe, and all I got was this lousy hoodie. It is so cute. It is, thank God it's very stretchy, because she is quite a big girl, but I have had shirts for her before that was kind of like looking the same way. When it's stretchy, I can fit her wiggle butt in there. So now on to the crafty stuff. So let's see what we got here. This is, I think the squeaky clean matte mist, which is supposed to be used. I already have one of Brutus Monroe's mats. Let me see if I can grab that real quick for you. This is one of my misties that I have it in. So I have the one that was designed for Simon Says stamp, but it's a stamp and stencil mat. It has this A2 size cutout piece, so you can fit your cardstock in there. It is sticky, so it holds it when you need to do background stamps and stenciling. It holds everything in place, and we need a bigger piece of cardstock. You could take this off as well, or it can hold some cardstock. I love my stamp and stencil mat. So the squeaky clean is to clean this mat. So that is that. Then we have embossing powder, fairy dust embossing powder. I'm super excited about this one. I haven't used it before. It is a glittery embossing powder. I do have, and I've been using that for quite a while already, the alabaster embossing powder by Brutus Monroe. It is hands down the best white embossing powder in the industry. So try that. And I'm going to show you real soon what the fairy dust one is like. Now, on to cardstock. The Not Your Mama's cardstock. It's a 130-pound cardstock, which should go really, really well with some wet mediums. So if you do like heavy ink blending, if you use some mixed media products that get quite wet, or watercoloring even, should be perfect on this. The heavier cardstock, I always have that in my stash. I highly recommend you have it too. Then this is the alcohol marker cardstock. Can't ever have enough, I have to say. If you're a card maker, you need a good alcohol marker cardstock in your stash. Can go away. Those are some labels. I need to check if these have a specific purpose. Probably before. I think I've seen it in a video, excuse me, recently by Christopher. I need to see again what these were specifically for. They had a specific purpose. I do remember that. Okay, what else do we got? I have to say, I asked for some extra products to purchase to ship with my Inspiration Team box. This is one of the things I had to add. Once I saw this one announced, I just had to. So it's the, what is it called? The Chuck something. I call them All-Stars, the shoes. With the sock, doing the, I've had the time of my life, lift. And it says, you lift me up. And I also have the dice. And I love that movie. And I just had to have this stamp set. And then we have the salt and pepper, which is from the Dynamic Duos release. So this is super cute. No friendship is an accident. True that. Then we have the Game On stamp. Will you be my player too? I still have to make some Valentine's cards. So this will be a very good stamp for that. Then masking paper. Can't ever have enough masking paper. It's one of the basics as a card maker. Now, here is some stuff that I'm super excited about. Acetate and vellum that are both heat resistant. Isn't that one of the struggles we face as card makers? Because we want to emboss on everything. We want to dry everything. Heat resistant vellum and acetate is what we need. Because honestly, if it's not heat resistant, it kind of stops me from using it with fun techniques like embossing, right? So I'm super excited to try these. Then the aqua pigments are the watercolors by Brutus Monroe, and this is their watercolor paper. I use a lot of watercolor paper, so I'm very happy with this. Then we have, oh, that's cute. Love is in the Air, the hot air balloon. Super cute. And then I was so excited about this too. The newest release, Paper Pet. Look at those adorable prints. Oh, these are the full-size prints. Again, I need to make more Valentine's cards, so that's what I'm gonna do. I am a big sucker for sentiment stamp sets. Look what we got here. You're my favorite. Get well soon. Send with love. Love your face. I love that. Hello, beautiful. Congrats. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're the best. Miss your face. Oh, I'll be using that for sure. You're awesome. Hello. Thank you, tons. Thankful for you. Congratulations. Good luck. You're amazing. Oh la la. Thank you. Hi. It's one of those basics that you need and you are going to use over and over and over and over again. Love it. It's called, by the way, Super Sentimental. Then we have pre-scored card bases. Well, I consider that a luxury because it's one of the things I do not like to do. I often do it in a bunch that I trim and score my card bases, but it takes time away from the fun stuff, right? So I'm happy with that. This was an add-on I requested. It's the Hard Quad Mixed Media Stencil. That will go perfect with that hot air balloon stamp and the salt and pepper stamp set. This is cute too. Another mixed media stencil, tools of the trade. Yep, love it. And another stencil. This one is called Pulling Thread. I'm a sucker for stencils. Well, I'm a hoarder for stencils. I really, really need to get better at using them more. Then we have this stamp set called, I knew what it was called. It doesn't say it here. Oh, here, Grow With Me. So it has 3 different stamps of this couple. This is kind of like the dating period of time, the pregnant period of time, and then there's the baby. So it says, welcome to the family, save the date, just married, congrats on your engagement, and welcome baby, with some hearts. Super cute. I'm not good at keeping up with making baby cards, and I actually do need them, so that's good. Flowers. I love flower stamps. So this one is called Smells Like Spring, and it comes with some sentiments, with caring thoughts, smell the flowers, gorgeous, beautiful, I love you, and have a lovely day. Now, what I think is awesome, and what I wish that other brands did a lot more, coordinating dies for the sentiments. Because quite often when I'm designing a card, I kind of forget to leave space for the sentiment, and then I have either mixed media or a lot of texture down on my card, which doesn't make it easy to stamp the sentiment directly on my card. But when you have the, I'm not a good fussy cutter, because you could fussy cut it too, but I hate fussy cutting and I'm not very good at it. So I always love to see matching dies for sentiments in stamp sets. So I'm already obsessed with this. A microfiber cloth, can't have enough of those. And put that there. Here is the stick and stamp pigment palette. So I'm pretty sure this is what Christopher recently did a video about. I'm pretty sure this is that very new palette. I'm gonna have to have a look. So this also goes, so here's another stick and stamp. This is the blending and stencil assistant. This is the actual mat, but the pigment palette, you can stick that right on top there. So when you're using your aqua pigments, you can put the right colors in there. You can have your project right below, like sticking to your stick and stamp mat, and it makes it so easy. Nothing is moving. Your project is not moving. Your palette is not moving. How awesome is that? Also, you cannot get confused with the colors because you can put them in the right place, right? Love it. Gotta try this. Then, let's see. Then we have, this is clear embossing ink. So this is what you will use for embossing powders. Then we have pigment ink alabaster white. And if this is just as good as the alabaster white embossing powder, I'm in alabaster heaven. I cannot say enough good things about alabaster white embossing powder. So I'm super excited to use the white ink because honestly, it is not too easy to find a real good white ink. So we're going for that one. This is the Raven permanent ink for detailed images. So this is the one that is alcohol marker safe, waterproof when dry. So this is exactly what you need when you do a lot of Copic coloring or the Olo marker coloring, all your alcohol markers, but also to use with watercolors or the aqua pigments. So you don't have to switch between your inks. You have the one that does it all. Isn't that perfect? I love it. Here we go to aqua pigments. And I'm super excited to try these. So here is the blue one. Let me see if I can cut this quickly because I'm not good with opening things quickly. Let's not even try. But it has this dropper thing, so you don't have like, you can't easily spill, you know what I mean? You just take a drop, put it on your palette, mix it with water. But there's a lot of ways to use this, the aqua pigments, and I'm going to show it in some upcoming videos. So I have the blue one, and I have the red one. I got the basic one. This is good. The yellow one, because I can see myself mixing and matching a lot with this and making my greens, purples. Yep, I'm excited. Then we have I told you I'm not good with packages. Then we have incredible foaming brush cleaner. I struggle with cleaning my brushes, and honestly, I don't do it very often because I hate it so much. So I'm super excited to try this. I do understand this has a very nice smell too. So if it's just as good or half as good as the Glitter Glaze Splash, I'm in smell heaven. Then we have the Squeaky Clean Stamp Cleaner. Lavender, another good smell. I'm really excited to try that, because also I'm not the best stamp cleaner. Don't tell anyone, but I said it. I am not a good cleaner. Let me just get this box out of the way. Here we have some more embossing powders. More alabaster. Can't have enough of that. Oops. So there's the alabaster, the white one. The Raven, which is the ultimate black embossing powder. The Icicle, which is like a clear with a little bit of shimmer, I believe. And then we have the Gilded, like a gold one. So those are my basics that I really need for embossing. So I'm super excited about that. Then we have the inks that we need. I am so super excited, you guys. So thank you again for hanging out with me today, and let me share my Brutus Monroe box with you. I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little behind from the rest of the team because I had to wait for my box for so long. My first card will be up for Brutus Monroe this Saturday. Today's Thursday evening. So I gotta get to work. I'm gonna create some cards, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me today, and have a great day. Bye.